folks. It's a bit of an exciting video planned for today. I'm going on a 3-day quota hunt at Lane Plantation. I've got drawn for it. It's a bonus quality buck or antlerless, so hoping I can get me a good buck and maybe a good doe. Not going to be too greedy now, but it's going to be exciting. When I'm on the way there now, it's a 2.5 hour drive. It's 2:06 now. It says arrival time's 4:07, so we're not very far into our journey, but it should be exciting. I've got enough stuff in the back seat right here to probably live in the woods for 3 months, but I wanted to make sure I had everything I needed. I'm actually going to be primitive camping, but I'm not going to be staying in a tent. I'm actually going to be sleeping in my truck, just to make my life a little bit easier. It's going to be cool couple days. It's gonna be 44 degrees tomorrow morning, then 45, and I think 46 the next day, and it's gonna be a high of 75 on all 3 of those days. But man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I haven't been drawn for a deer quota hunt. I actually did get drawn last year for the Sapelo Island hunt, but it ended up getting canceled because of the hurricane. So I got those points back and ended up getting drawn for Lane Plantation first hunt, rifle hunt this year, and I'm super stoked about it. But it's going to be a fun one, I think. I mean, even if I don't kill anything, I think I'll still have fun, you know, just getting out here and being able to just solo camp. It might be a little lonely at times, but got you guys I can talk to. And I wanted to give another reminder. I know it's still a ways away, but March 6th and 7th of next year, we are going to be at the Sportsman's Expo hosted by GON in Tifton, Georgia. We're going to be at booth 202. It's in the main building with all the booths. Y'all will be able to see us. We're gonna be selling shirts, hats. We're also gonna be doing like turkey hunting bundle, little giveaway. So it's free to enter. The only thing you have to do to enter is to like, or no, sorry, not like, but a like would be appreciated. But subscribe to the YouTube channel and show us that you're subscribed. We'll give you a raffle ticket, and then the winner will be announced on the last day, the 7th. So yeah, y'all be looking forward to that. And also, selling a shirt and a hat will get you an extra entry. So if you buy a shirt or you buy a hat, it gets you an extra entry into the giveaway. We're going to be giving away 2 turkey decoys, a strutter tom, and a hen decoy. We're going to be giving away a custom pot call that's made with our logo, and it's pretty killer, dude. It's pretty killer. Like, it's something that I would want to keep. And then we've got custom mouth calls that we're doing that are also included in the giveaway. We're doing a laser engraved Yeti Wetlands Edition tumbler cup. It's gonna be laser engraved with our logo on it. It's gonna be the camouflage Yeti. It's gonna be pretty slick. And then we've got a shirt and a hat included in that as well. And I haven't made my mind up yet, but I believe, don't take my word, or don't hold me accountable for it, but the shirt is gonna be a one of one. So it's not gonna be a shirt that you can buy. It's gonna be just a shirt just for this giveaway. So it's gonna be like a limited edition shirt. It's gonna be one of one. So if you win the giveaway, you're the only person to have this shirt. So it's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, y'all be sure to check us out. It'll be booth 202 on March 6th and 7th in Tifton, Georgia at the GON Sportsman's Expo. And you can look online and find out more details on that. But they're gonna have a lot of different booths. There's gonna be a lot of people there. A lot of activities to do. Super fun. So yeah, y'all look forward to that. I'm surely looking forward to it. And y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna see if we can bring y'all a hunt. It's gonna be a 3-day hunt, so it's gonna be a pretty long video, hopefully. So yeah, y'all just stay tuned. We're gonna get to the campground. We're gonna unload all our stuff. We're gonna do a little bit of scouting. But I'll see y'all when we get to the campground. All right, guys, we have made it. We have made it. Got everything set up. Got the black stone there with the cooler with all the drinks and meat and stuff in it. deer cart, deer cooler, got my ground blind back here. Everything's set up under here. So I guess it's just time to go do some scouting, go find out where I'm hunting. Got a good idea of where I want to go. Sorry about the wind, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but got a good idea about where I want to go. I just got to make sure that no one else is going there, and obviously I haven't looked at it, so I got to see if it even looks good. So I will catch y'all while I'm scouting. All right, guys, here's camp. I went ahead and cooked some sausage. I was gonna video it, but I didn't even think about it. But I got y'all tomorrow for the hamburgers, and maybe if I kill a deer in the morning, we'll get us a catch going cook. But starting to get a little darker outside, pretty sunset. Starting to get a little chilly. I throw on the hoodie and the sweatpants, but yeah, I mean it's camp. We're just gonna be hanging out, chilling, waiting until the morning. And I went and scouted earlier. I forgot to film some of it, but found us a really good spot. It's a tilled up row, and it's about 100-yard shot, and put the ground blind on it, so should be good. Hopefully I'll kill something in the morning. It's quality buck and antlerless, so I can kill 2 deer. First doe that comes out, I might just go ahead and take her, but we'll see. But I mean, we're looking good. I feel good. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. And also these hats were made by Jessica McGregor at Maxwell's on Jekyll Island, so I'll be sure to go check them out for sure. If you're ever over there in Jekyll Island, you need anything, any beach supplies, fishing stuff, shirts made, hats made, anything, go check out Maxwell's on Jekyll Island, Georgia. Y'all be pleased, I promise. But yeah, so we're gonna hang out and we're gonna get ready for the hunt in the morning. I reckon gonna get ready for bed. I might film a little more before bed. If not, then y'all will just see me first thing in the morning walking to the deer woods. Stay tuned. Right. Good morning, folks. It is the first day of the hunt. It is currently 5:47. I woke up about 5 o'clock this morning. I didn't sleep the greatest last night. I was comfortable. I just had a hard time actually falling asleep. Once I fell asleep, I was fine. But I will say it got pretty nippy last night, and it is pretty cold this morning too. It's a cool 44 outside right now. And I don't know if I just forgot how cold 44 was, or I'm just being a sissy, but I don't know if I brought enough clothes, to be honest. But we're gonna rock it out. I mean, I'm here, so we're gonna do it. Might get a little cold, but it'd be fine. I've got it'll probably take me 30 minutes to set up, so I'm gonna get out of the truck here in a second. As long as I'm set up and everything by 6:30, I think I'll be fine. Saw one other truck down from me hunting the swamp strand. Hopefully he's in there a good ways. I'm hunting the like bushy field area on the outside of the swamp strand, but he's pulled down there a good bit, so I think he's gonna be pretty deep in the swamp strand. I shouldn't have to worry about bumping into him. I'm hoping I don't, at least, because if I do, then I'm gonna be kind of screwed. Because I don't know, if a ground blind makes it difficult, because you got to find, no, you can't just hunt anywhere. You got to find, you know, a mowed out place to hunt. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, and I'll update y'all when I get everything set up and get in the blind and get a little more daylight. So I'm confident about today. I have a feeling. It's a pretty morning. It's chilly. There's a bunch of deer sign where I was looking yesterday, so I'm real confident. We'll see how it turns out, I reckon. What's going on, guys? Sorry, I forgot to film while I was in the stand. Had a lot going on. Saw a nub buck, and that was about it. A couple people brought some deer up here. They're checking them in right over there right now. There was a basket rack 8-point, and another guy just pulled in with another deer. It looks like a pretty good bucket from what I can see from here, but I'm gonna go check them out in a little bit. But right now I'm boiling some water for my coffee, and I'm about to get my bacon and eggs on there. I think I'm gonna make me a little bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And then come about lunchtime, about 12 o'clock, I'm gonna go and scout a little bit. I talked to the game wardens, and they gave me some good information on where I should be hunting, being that I'm limited to the ground. So I'm gonna go check out a couple spots that they gave me and told me to hunt, and catch back up with y'all, I guess, whenever I get done scouting. All right. now we're doing some scouting, guys. Been riding around for a little bit already, but I found a road. It was a foot traffic only road that leads to a clear cut, or leads to a food plot in a power line. And I walked down it about 300 yards and got to the food plot, looked at it, looked pretty good. Turned around, started walking back, and I noticed about halfway down that road there was a big pollen. And I don't know, it had wet liquid in it. I'm assuming it's pee, but I'm kind of 50-50 on whether or not it's actual, like it's a real deer pollen, or if it's a man-made pollen, because there were boot tracks in there. I don't know if a guy, made one and then poured some buck pee in it, which is a really good play, honestly, because then a buck might smell it and come and hit it, and you can just smoke them. But I don't know. I'm debating. I might go hunt it in the morning, or sorry, not in the morning, this evening. But we'll see. I'm still scouting around, but I'll catch up with y'all if I find the next little spot or find anything cool. Y'all stay tuned.
What's going on, guys? So, we're here. We're on the first evening sit of the hunt. Y'all know I hunted this morning. I saw a nut buck, that was it. But I'm at a new spot now. I'm on a pretty food plot, and it's surrounded by real thick grass and bushes. I've got the ground line kind of tucked away up under a low hanging limb tree, kind of in the shadow. It's not the perfect, most hidden thing in the world, but there's so much grass I couldn't tuck it where I wanted to tuck it, because it would just hunt with a rifle and all that grass in this field's so big. I didn't want to mess anything up, and bullet hit it, deflect or anything like that. But I came and scouted this field around lunch today, and there's a ton of deer sign in here, and there's almost no human traffic. I haven't seen any footprints, anything like that. So I'm feeling really confident about this evening. There's a swamp stream that runs on the backside of this food plot. It's about 70 yards from the edge of the food plot. In between the swamp stream and the food plot is about neck high in real thick grass and bushes, and I believe there's some kind of fruit tree that's kind of scattered around here too. I don't know if it's some kind of plum or what, but this place is littered with tracks. It's littered with deer trails. I mean, it's a beautiful food plot. You can see the tips of the grass are gnawed off from where the deer have been coming in and feeding. I was also told by the game warden this morning that these food plots, the deer, they've been checking the food plots the past couple weeks, and these deer have been tearing these food plots up in the evenings. So I'm hoping I can get a deer to come out, maybe a big doe, hopefully a nice buck. That'd be the best case scenario. But I don't know, I'm stoked. Also, I talked to a couple people that killed bucks this morning, and they said that the bucks were chasing. Out of like the 4 or 5 guys I talked to, I think there's 2 or 3 of them that said a doe came out, and the doe kept looking behind her, and then the doe ran off, and the buck came up behind her with his tail up in the air, nose to the ground, and they ended up getting him. So I've got a grunt call, I've got bleak cans, and I've got some doe pee I put out. So we're just gonna hope and pray that something comes out in this food plot. But it's a real pretty plot. I'll show y'all real quick. So it's super big. So we're sitting on one side, on one of the long sides. There's a short side there. And if you look there, there's a cut. And through that cut, right on the other side of it, there's a real tilled up area. No, it's not planted, but it's super tilled up. And there's deer. There's a big trail right there. There's deer been cutting that corner and coming into here. But it stretches all the way around, back behind me. And everything around this field is just like neck high grass and real thick bedding area. So maybe these deer will come in here and feed. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll shut my mouth so y'all can tune into the video.
first got out of the woods, but saw 6 deer, I think. No, 5. Saw 5. Had a nub buck, and that nub buck and that little yearling come out, and they were both tiny, and watched them for a little while, filmed a little bit of them, and then they kept looking behind them, so I was waiting to see if, big doe was going to come out, or if a buck was going to come out, and turns out it was another nub buck. So I don't think I got a video of him, but then I had a big doe come out, and as soon as she came out, she spotted the ground blind and blew at me and took off. But I moved the blind. I'm gonna go back to the same spot in the morning. I moved the blind around, so it should be a little bit better for me. Should say a little more hidden. I'm a little bit farther away from where they're coming out at. So we're gonna go back in the morning, see what happens. Maybe I can get one. Maybe I won't get blown out. But y'all stay tuned. See y'all in the morning. Good morning. A little bit of a late start this morning. I woke up late. It is 6:43, so I probably need to go get in the woods. I'm at my spot. It gets daylight. Sunrise at 7:40, so it'll probably be daylight about 7:15. And I'm hunting like a food plot. I'm hunting the same spot I hunted last night, where I saw those yearlings. So we're gonna hope a buck comes out today, or either just a big doe. It's day 2. It's Thursday. Oh, or no, it's not Thursday. It's Friday. Sorry. There's a lot going on. It's been a busy couple of days riding around in this truck and camping in it, sleeping in it and all that. Yeah, so we're gonna get in here, get in the blind, get situated, and see if we can get us a deer. So catch y'all when I get in the blind.
Alright, it's the evening sit, Friday evening. I'm sitting in the same food plot. I moved the blind over just a little bit and put it kind of in the bushes and brushed it in a little bit, because these deer that I've been seeing are have been spotting me pretty easy. And I didn't want to get, I just didn't want them to see me. So I took this blind in, and I brushed it up. You can see the brush all right there on the roof and on the bottom down there. But yeah, it's I think it's only like 4:15. So we're just gonna wait and see, sit around, and hopefully we'll get a deer to come out. But I'm confident about tonight. I think we'll get one. I know we'll at least see something. So, yeah, I'll stay tuned and I'll catch you off when the action starts. and a 4-point. I got some good footage of them. Y'all saw it just a second ago. But it's the last hunt of the quota. I moved spots. I'm sitting on a road right now with that I found some buck sign on and some fresh pods. I'm not very confident this morning. I don't have the setup that I want. And I don't know. I'm just not confident, but we'll see how it plays out. Maybe I won't go home empty-handed. So, stick around. I'll turn it back on if anything cool happens.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap on Dye Lane Plantation quota hunt. Didn't see anything this evening, or this morning. I didn't see anything at all. Saw some deer when I was pulling in, but I didn't see any while I was actually sitting there. But, you know, here's what it is. It was a good hunt. Saw a bunch of deer. Didn't kill anything. I'm not taking anything home with me, but saw a bunch of deer. So, I'm pleased with that. I got some good videos and everything like that. So, yeah, well, I'm going to try to, hopefully next video, I actually get something down for y'all. But yeah, appreciate it. If you made it this far, feel free to like and subscribe and do whatever you feel free. It helps me out a lot. But yeah, see y'all on the next one.